New fallout tonight from allegations of conflict of interest in the Justice Department investigation into Russian interference in the 2016 election. Chief Intelligence Correspondent Herridge is here tonight with the latest details. Good evening, Catherine.
Well, thank you, Brett. A senior Justice Department official with an apparent conflict over Fusion GPS, the firm behind the Trump dossier, has been demoted for a second time. Bruce Orr is no longer head of the Organized Crime Drug Enforcement Task Force. He was stripped of his role as Associate Deputy Attorney General in December after Fox News reported Orr had meetings unknown to his superiors with the co-founder of Fusion GPS, former journalist Glenn Simpson, as well as former British spy Christopher Steele, who compiled the dossier research. It's not clear where Orr has landed, though he is still a Justice Department employee. Orr's wife, Nellie, is a Russia specialist who did research for the Trump Project, which was funded by the DNC and Clinton campaign. As division head for organized crime, Orr was also directly involved with an interagency investigation that tracked a drug and money laundering scheme to Iran. Critics say the investigation and potential prosecutions were derailed by the Obama administration, fearing it would upset Iran leading up to the 2015 nuclear deal. Orr is scheduled to testify to the House Intelligence Committee behind closed doors January 17th, Brett.
And Catherine, the House Committee is learning more about Fusion GPS's financials, who got paid for the Russia work.
Well, that's right. Fox News has told TD Bank complied with the House subpoena within hours of the court's decision, making any appeal moot. At issue are 70 transactions that cover clients, 2 media companies, journalists, and researchers over a 2-year period. After last week's deal with Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein and FBI Director Christopher Wray, the committee also got access to the remaining FBI Russia documents during a classified session at the Justice Department. House investigators could take notes, but not hard copies. The documents were described to Fox News as core records about the dossier and is handling by the FBI, including witness interview summaries for confidential sources or informants known as 1023s. As events unfolded this weekend, President Trump said the evidence does not implicate his team.
I guess the collusion now is dead because everyone found that after a year of study there's been absolutely no collusion. There's been no collusion between us and the Russians.
The House committee is scheduling another 10 interviews for later this month, including former FBI Director Comey's inner circle, as well as 2 Trump campaign aides, Brett.
We'll follow it all. Catherine, thanks.
You're welcome.